Hello, we are back. I'm Mike Allen. We're playing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I played so much of this when I was a kid. I love this game. Even though it wasn't very popular back in the day, though it aged gracefully now. People love the art style now, thank goodness. But anyway, we're now playing Legends of the Wind Waker. This is basically right after the Nintendo Direct. I was wanting to play this earlier in the year, but I was wanting to make sure when a certain game was coming out. And apparently it's not coming out until September, so we're doing another Let's Play now. Since I'm not going to be able to play this till September, which is a bummer. But anyway, this is but one of the legends of which people speak. You don't say. Ocarina of Time, maybe? Long ago, there exists a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. You don't say. I wonder what kind of power that was. It was a prosperous land, blessed with grain, forest, tall mountain, and peace. That was anything but peaceful. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. That's called a downfall timeline. Okay, with his strength and at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope has died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy with clothing gray appeared as if from nowhere. Yeah, because he came out like, what, 7 years from the past or something? Time traveling, I tell ya. Wielding the blade of Evil's Bane, he sealed the darkness of worn away and gave the land light. Oh, well that's awesome, congratulations! The boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The only time this person was even recognized as a hero. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend, and then forgotten when the flood happened. But then a day came when a tall wind began to blow across the kingdom. Oh my goodness, the evil has returned. The great evil that all thought, oh my god, I can speak now. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed, broke from the seal. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark strengths. The people believed that the hero time would again come to save them. They were wrong. They need to figure out this problem for themselves. But the hero did not appear. Shame on the hero. And then calamity struck. Faced by the onslaught of evil, the people could not do nothing but appeal to the gods. And the gods decided one thing. In their last hour of doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. And it flooded the world. What became of the kingdom? None remains who knows. And that's just the intro! The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. Even though people don't even recount the legend. On a certain island, it became customary to grab boys and grain when they came of age. And how old is this kid, may I ask? Clothes and grain of fields, they aspire to find the heroic blade and cast down evil. You don't say. The elder wish only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. And how old is this kid, I wonder? Can't be as old as Ash, he's too young. Wait a minute. Outsit Island. Ah yes, Ariel. Is it Ariel? I think it's Ariel. Big Brother, the only time where Link has a sister. That's what I was trying to say, sister. Big Brother? And we're just climbing to the outpost. There is Link, just sleeping. Found you. How, just look at him through the telescope, why don't you? You're only seeing yellow. Where did you even go? She can teleport. I knew you'd be here. Are you able to teleport? If that's the case, what happens later in the game? Can you teleport out of that situation? That'd be wonderful. This is my favorite spot too. Gaze out at the sea when I play with the girls. I call it aerial lookout. So do you remember what day is? He does not. He looks clueless as ever. How can you forget? Wait for it. You're still half asleep. Okay. Wait for it. Do you? Yes, he did apparently. Look at his gaze. Hey brother, it's your birthday. No kidding. My birthday's in a week. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Nah, I want to go explore it. Alright, so first disclaimer, this is on the what is it? The Nintendo Pass. I just have it to where, what is it? It's like that. You see that? Yes, we're just having like that. I don't want to see my character profile, so I'm trying this after Luigi's Mansion. After Luigi's Mansion, I kind of want to see if this even better with the full screen. So far, it looks okay. I know it's a bit of a blur during the cutscene, but other than that, it's fine. Oh my goodness, I need to get used to the controls again. Okay. Well, anyway, welcome to Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. This is probably one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. Besides Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were probably two of my favorites as well. I'm gonna jump. And we don't really need any rupees, but I just ran off. Awesome! Just like the good old days. I say I used to play this game and yet I don't look like that when I just run off the cliff. Okay. It's so fun. And then there's the pigs. Wonderful pigs. Hello. You wonder what the Kokus are? Don't worry, we got the pigs instead. Oh. I don't think there's really much anything you could do if I remember during the first section. Besides, this is pretty much the tutorial section right here. Just throw you here. I'm pretty sure you gave me a reward, don't you? I want to make sure. Come on. Oh, hello, there is. Grab the pig! Grab the pig! I want you to grab. Really? I can turn like that? Okay. It's been so long since I played this game. Okay. I never played the HD version. I might play the HD version sometime in the future. How did I not grab it? Grab the pig. Grab the pig. Why aren't you grabbing the pig? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I was right next to it. Grab the pig, grab the pig, grab the pig. The pig is not that hard to grab. Thank you! Now we take it back. We need to get 3 pigs. This second one was so difficult. What was with this? What is with the hard difficulty? Like, the pig. What's going on with that? Okay. But anyway, I think there's one more somewhere. I don't remember what kind of reward she gives me. I don't think she really gives me any kind. I think she just gives me rupees. Okay, final pig. Final pig. Hello? Oh yeah, now that one was easy. What was wrong with the second one? What the heck, people? Now, fun fact, this game does have a master mode, but since I was wanting to do master mode, but I couldn't bring myself to want to do without recorded. So we're doing a regular mode playthrough in this Let's Play. And then, why did you find 3 pigs and bring them here just to tell me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. Oh, and the boys will be so happy when they get home. Hold on. Hold out your hand, Michael. Here's your reward. Rupees. 20 rupees. Yes, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Here are gratitude for bringing us family members. Another rupee. Alright. And then found this is to curse for. And we got 3 rupees. You wanna get rich fast? You need to get a lot of money in this game. I suppose now I'll have to name these first ones. Alright, you name them. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Yeah, in this game, since this is not the HD version, I think you just have to pay a lot of money in the HD version as well. I'm not sure. I know there's a certain quest in this game that takes like 3,000 rupees just to complete, which is absurd. That's probably the worst part about the game. But right now, we need to get. I want to get my stuff. Get 20 of bliss. Well, we're going to buy that. Awesome. The bait bag. Alright, just press X, Y, Z, which are the basic controls of this game. Great. You're welcome, Beetle. Okay. You saved 1 point. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go ahead and buy this. I don't remember what the silver membership does. But anyway, this is for a fish in the water. And then one of the coolers is no, I just want to grab this. There we go. Hydro paper. One of the cooler items, you can become a seagull. I forgot how slow the text is in this game. That's interesting. Okay. Oh no, just hit B. Okay, great. Coming back again. Awesome. Okay, bait bag. Bait bag. It's basically the stuff you use for bait. You get. What is this? Can we. Yeah, oh yeah, just hit X, Y, Z, pop up a smaller inventory. You get all-purpose bait, which you can use for the fish or the pigs. And then the seagull. The seagull is actually really cool. You can actually use seagull to find other stuff that you can't get as normally sometimes. And then there's one more section before we talk to Grandma. If we go in here, and we turn, and keep going, there is a secret compartment underneath Grandma's house. If I'm right, this is rupees, right? How much? Orange. Worth 100. It does go to 100. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't stop at 99 in this game, we go to 100. I wasn't sure which. Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna need a lot of rupees, so don't be surprised if you see like 1,000 rupees or something. I'm saving that. Alright, so anyway, let's go talk to Grandma. Hello, anyone here? We're just gonna climb up. Hello, Grandma, how you doing? I've been waiting for you, Mike. Yeah? Try these on. Time slipping flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Now, if it was Master Mode, these would be invisible and you'd be wearing your pajamas basically for the entire game, which is actually kind of funny. But we're not playing Master Mode, thank goodness. Don't look so disappointed, dear. Why don't you just try them on? Today is the only day to celebrate. It's like the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in legend. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. I don't want to wear clothes, Grandma. Please don't make me wear In the other older days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. At 10 years old, you're telling me at 10 years old they become men. Man, I guess puberty happens faster than real stuff, my goodness. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with the enemies. So does this mean during the Great War before Ocarina of Time, we were saying 10-year-olds off the battle? Just put that there. Oh my goodness, that sounds so dark. But we don't live in such an age any longer, thank goodness. Our ways are the ways of peace. Now, nowadays, I suppose Orcus is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? No. Absolutely not. I'm gonna shake my head yes, just to make sure you don't repeat this like the owl did in Ocarina of Time. Is that nice, Mike? They suit you perfectly fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready. Your grandma's going to make sure your favorite soup is for you tonight. That I'm not going to give until halfway through the game. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go see your sister Ariel. I want to point out that... You know what, actually I take it back. I think this house can fit the entire village. You know what, yeah sure, it can fit the entire village. Sure, absolutely. Okay, so since we need to go back and talk to Ariel, we need to climb this, just basically go to the lookout Ariel lookout, and see what she says. And we also get a gift, which is kinda nice. Hello, how you doing? Ah, big brother, did Grandma make that outfit for you? Yes, but well, you look like you beat the way too hot in these clothes, too honey clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. I don't know about that. So anyway, Mike, can you close your eyes and hold out your hands just for a second? I'm going to give you my most precious beloved treasure, but just for one day only. You get the telescope. Nice, so this is your sister's most precious belonging treasures. Treasure dearly. Alright. Now telescope, I didn't really use the telescope when I was young, but it very much is useful. Well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at the house from here. Look at the house, she says. Actually, wait, this is a perfect time to use a bait bag. No, I need to use this. Okay. We're using the pair! Now, I don't think he's there right now, but we've become the seagull. So basically, as a seagull, you can basically fly all around the island. Does he appear? No, you have to go into telescope. You have to use a telescope in order for him to appear. But anyway, the seagulls are very cool because you can basically go as high as you can. Unfortunately, there is a limit to how high you can go. Because I'm trying to go up high. As soon as it goes down like that, that's as high as it can go, unfortunately. Now, I think you can basically trick Liz into going a little bit higher on this island specifically. If I can turn... I know I can turn. I need to get further. I have to run by it. Well, anyway, I could turn, and you can basically climb that little ledge up to the higher sections of the map. Why would you do that? I don't know, but it's fun. Well, I guess mainly because they don't want you to see see the forest up top there, because it's just a dead zone, isn't it? But anyway, if we go to over here, we get our telescope. And we can, and look, he's now there. I saw him over here. Did you? Look at the red mailbox. Yeah, sure. The dude is crouching. Yeah, I'm looking at it. We got it. I'm looking at the mailbox. What do you want me to do? Hello? Hello? Is this bug? Why can't I... What the heck? Excuse me? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Yeah, he does say, ah, Mike, look at the sky! Wrong game go. Okay, what we got? Oh my goodness, someone's being kidnapped. And then we got Power Ship. Honestly, when I first saw this, I thought this was cool. I thought this bird was cool. Actually, technically, he's still cool today, so... Don't turn around, you fool! And then you're freaking out. See what happens? You look at it, you got scared. And you didn't know what to do, and you get hit for that. That is punishment. Just turn out the way, why don't you? Like you did with others. But anyway, the girl fell down. Okay. Mike, this is terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. Actually, you know what? She seems to be a pirate. I think she got this. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defeat yourself as. Okay. You don't say. I guess I will need a sword. I wonder where I could get one. Well, anyway, I think we're going to figure that out next time. So until then, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Great, I did that. Nice. Goodbye.